Hi everybody. In the following questions we are going to go over process costing. And in order for us to calculate process costing, we need to know something called equivalent units. So let's start with this basic example. 10,000 units are 40% complete. And the question is, if I have the same effort to produce 100% completed products, how many units can I produce? What we are trying to say here is 10,000 units at 40% is equivalent as 100% for 4,000 units. And this is the definition of equivalent units. We need to convert non-finished goods to 40% into finished products 100%, and we need to find the equivalent units number. Why is that important? Because I cannot add a 40% complete unit to 100% complete unit. All I can do is I can add 100% complete units to another 100% complete units. So that's what we are going to use, and the basic idea of equivalent units is right here. If something is 40% complete, 10,000 units, then it also means that I can use the same effort to do 100% complete units for 4,000. Now, with that equivalent units in the back, let's calculate the following. We are trying to calculate the total equivalent units for materials under weighted average method. Now, I do know working process inventory beginning, I do know ending inventory, and I do know the units that we are starting. First, I need to calculate the units that I complete. And I'm going to use the equation that I've been using for managerial accounting since question 1. Beginning inventory plus transfers in is ending inventory plus transfers out. 1,000 plus 7,000 is what I had at the beginning plus what I'm starting. And there is a remaining ending balance in working process inventory. The rest should be units completed. This 6,000 units are 100% complete. And we know that 2,000 units are 60% complete. Now I'm going to add 6,000 units. I cannot add the 2,000 directly because 6,000 units is 100% complete. The 2,000 is 60% complete. The equivalent units for this is 60% times 2,000, and that is 1,200 units. So now I can add them up, and what I'll find is 7,200 units for materials under weighted average method. Let's look at the same problem for conversion as well to make sure that we understand it correctly. Now we are again looking at total equivalent units, this time for conversion under weighted average method. Units completed 100% was 6,000. That's what I calculated from the previous example. Now I know 6,000 units are 100% complete, and then 2,000 units are 10% complete. 2,000 units 10% complete also means 200 units 100% complete. So this is equivalent to 200 units that are 100% complete. Now I can add them up because it's apples to apples. This is 100% complete as well. The total is 6,200 units. We are going to use another method called FIFO, and we are trying to calculate total equivalent units under FIFO as well. The method is different and the calculation of equivalent units is different. So let's start with the materials first. We know that we completed 6,000 units from the previous problem. And we also know that we have finished 60% complete the 2,000 units, which means 1,200 units can be 100% complete. Now, this is pretty much what you have from weighted average method. Under FIFO, we need to subtract. It's a different method, and we need to subtract the materials that we finished already. And we finished 1,000 units at 80%. That means we finished 800 units at 100%. So I'm subtracting that, and under FIFO, I'm finding that Actually, the units completed I have is 6,400 units. The total equivalent units, let's do it for FIFO again, this time for conversion. Now, I know that I completed 6,000 units that are 100% complete. 2,000 units are 10% complete. 6,000 units that are 100% complete. We have 2,000 units that are 10% complete, which means 200 units that are complete. Minus, under FIFO, we need to take the beginning work in process inventory. And 10,000 units were 70% complete, and that means 700 units were 100% complete. Now I converted everything into 100% complete. So we have 700 right here, we have 200 right here, and we have another 6,000. So now I'm completing what I call the total equivalent units under FIFO method.